Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Being a small YouTuber, especially in this day and age, is like way more difficult than it has to be for a multitude of reasons. The platform is extremely saturated. There's algorithm changes all the time. You have to worry about competition. You have to worry about monetization and if you can even make money in the first place, like the requirements for monetization. You need to worry about the amount of time you sink in. You need to be aware of changing trends. You need to be aware of how the algorithm will place you depending on how you like write your titles and your descriptions and all this stuff, and it gets really overwhelming. Obviously, every YouTuber has the same goal. They want their viewers to watch their videos. They want their videos to be recommended to people. They want those people to watch that video and comment and like and all this stuff, and it's just overwhelming, and it's also really frustrating and demoralizing when you don't get the numbers you were expecting to get. Like you thought you had a really good idea and the video just totally flops. I've had that happen to me multiple times actually. Dealing with that failure and trying to understand why it even performs bad in the first place is so difficult. Like most of the time it's just some minute detail about your content that just doesn't resonate, or maybe the platform just doesn't push the video because it's not like optimized to be searchable. There's not like keywords in your description and all this random bullshit. What I'm getting at here is that analytics on YouTube, if you want to be successful, 100% matter. Like, so much. Like, you have to study them so closely to see what works and what doesn't. It's extremely stressful, and a lot of people overlook that. It ends up just contributing mostly negativity towards your passion, which is your YouTube channel, because, well, this is just me personally. I beat myself up in my head when I do something that the algorithm deems incorrect, or like something like that. I just beat myself up over something that's probably not even my fault. And even if it is my fault, it's not like I would have known that in the first place, so I shouldn't even beat myself up over it. But what I'm really trying to say here is that it is pretty unhealthy to obsess over analytics, and maybe you should just stop checking them. Like, literally, you just don't check YouTube Studio anymore, which is the app that you check your analytics on for your YouTube channel. Well, okay, I can understand checking your analytics casually and not like obsessing over them. Maybe you can check them like once a week. That's healthy. Maybe like once a month, you know. Just obsessing over something that's not even in your control is just not worth it. It's just not worth it. What am I doing? Why am I doing the stone like this? I'm kind of stupid, dude. You know what? Let's just we're gonna reset this. When I post a YouTube video, the last thing I want to see is my performance graph for my video just completely flatlining. Like, seeing that happen is so devastating because most of the time you really can't recover from that. Once the algorithm decides that's it for your video, that is like it, dude. Unless you make like some major title change or thumbnail change that just attracts people, you're kind of donezo. That is so brutal on people's egos, including mine. It's just a really bad idea to put your self-worth into something that you, A, most of the time cannot control, and B, shouldn't even really care about in the first place, because at the end of the day, you made your YouTube channel in the first place for fun. Well, maybe there's people that really just do YouTube for the money, but deep down they probably have fun doing it because they're earning money, but like, yeah, even God is telling you not to check your analytics. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. So yeah, what I'm really trying to say here is that maybe you shouldn't put your self-worth into analytics, and maybe you should just focus on making YouTube videos simply for fun. You'll have a lot more fun, and you'll feel a lot healthier. Trust me. Once I started just, like, not really caring about the algorithm as much, because I still care about it. I'm sure people can probably tell by a couple of things I do with my titles and all that stuff. But, like, not caring how well the video performs can honestly just make you feel so much better. So yeah, kind of a shorter episode today, but you know, I just kind of wanted to get that off my chest. Oh yeah, also, one of my commenters, I'm so sorry, they wanted me to get a dog named Rufus. I promised them that 2 episodes ago, and I didn't deliver the last episode, so I'm here to safely say that we now have acquired a Rufus, and I put a Rufus over his head. I actually forgot to name him. Hold on, I need a name tag. Where's my name tags? Oh, never mind, I'm just stupid. Rufus. 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 Rufus! Rufus! So yeah, that's the end of today's episode. If there's a message I'd like to leave at the end, do YouTube just for fun, and maybe stick to checking analytics maybe like once a week or once a month, you know. Just be more mindful, don't check it too much, and don't put your self-worth into something that you cannot control. Anyways, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. See ya.